Welcome, guys, in another episode of Crickwood.
A South Indian film once again with their unique or special concept. SYERAA Narasimha Reddy, a story of a warrior known by his breathtaking or goosebumps giving name SYERAA. Not only you can feel goosebumps on your body by his name, but his qualities, actions, his personality and never giving up attitude, which you all, especially South cinema audience, must have definitely watched it. So basically, SYERAA is not an fictional character like Gully Boy or biggest example Bahubali. It is a true story based on the legend warrior Uyyalawada Narasimha Reddy, where on 22nd February 1847 he was punished by the court of that time, where these cruel Britishers hanged in Koilkuntla in front of a silent crowd of over more than 2000 Indians. But till his last breath, he only had three words for Britishers: leave my India. So it was very necessary to keep this brave legend warrior alive in our soul, at least for his qualities. And Chiranjeevi sir has given complete justice to this character, and SYERAA Reddy the warrior as well. And hats off to Amitabh sir. Everyone has given up in your age except you. So it would be my pleasure to present before you my next project, some untold facts about the movie SYERAA. Number 1. The biggest superstar of South film industry, Mr. Ram Charan, the producer of this big budget movie. But let me clear you, this was his first step as a producer, and when at initial stages you are learning and suddenly jump into such an big project as a producer, as an actor, is mind-blowing. Mr. Ram was quite worried on the fact that if this doesn't work, obviously anyone would get afraid in such a way that it was a commercial film like big budget action movies, for example KGF. So Mr. Ram decided to have a chat with the experienced person in his family, his dad Chiranjeevi sir, and there sir explained him some statistics of this kind of movies and just told him keep in mind the ultimate biggest blockbuster Bahubali. Such huge sets where money was like water, but the concept speaks at the end of the day, and SYERAA's content was healthy, especially for the mass Indian theaters, also for multiplexes at some stages, and this is how it was all started. Number 2. When it comes to the part of energy level, we can't match Akshay sir and Mr. Chiranjeevi. Shot was planned for this movie, and the whole production team decided to firstly complete all the action scenes in this film. I hope you all must have remembered this scene where SYERAA kills one guy and he jumps into water and starts meditating for years. This was the toughest scene to shoot for cinematographers, so they planned a schedule of 2 days only for these shoots in Mumbai, Film City. But when Chiranjeevi sir came on the sets, he relaxed everyone and a shot planned for 2 days was completed in just 4 hours. Can you imagine the preparation and dedication for this role? He is one of a kind. Also, this was Chiranjeevi sir's 150th film. Coming to the legend actor in this movie, Amitabh sir. I mean, what to say? How can one be so humble? The whole production team was worried for the role of SYERAA's guru or teacher. Which actor could make this role something unique? And here the friendship worked, maintaining your relations. Mr. Chiranjeevi called Amitabh sir and asked him to please give justice to this role. But as Amitabh sir never performed in a South film, so firstly stepped back. But Chiranjeevi sir told him it's okay in whatever language you perform this role. We just need you, and he was ready. Amit sir didn't even charge for his flight ticket. His acting fees was too far. Mr. Chiranjeevi even offered him to just fly in a private jet, but he didn't accept it, and all he gave was justice to this role with charging 0 rupees. Hashtag legend for a reason. Number 4. The Parucheri brothers, writers of this film, wrote the script. You won't believe this, but it's true. 12 years ago, that is in 2007, the complete story was ready. But as I said, at that time it was going to take something around 65 to 70 crores in making and production, and Parucheri brothers put forth this idea before Mr. Chiranjeevi, but at that time his pockets were not that heavy, so they postponed this to 2012. Once again they collaborated, and this time the budget raised to 130 to 140 crores. But Mr. Ramcharan, just look at the karma, guys. A son is producing a film for his dad, complete opposite. So Mr. Ram decided in 2012 that no need of my dad to put money on this project, and he himself will produce this film very soon. And in 2017, finally rupees 230 crores budget was finalized, and they started shoots for this movie, where Karma gave justice to this family with son relaunching his dad. What can a dad expect more than this? Respect for you, Mr. Ram, and writers as well. Number 5. The action scenes were the toughest, in fact too much expensive, like the production team and crew had to manage keeping hundreds of horses and thousands of people, their meals, horse meals. So the budget that I previously told you in my last point, even it was surpassing that, because you don't know how much time it would take to complete the action scenes. Like, have a look at this particular scene. Even the producers, Mr. Ram Charan, and Hindi dubbed versions responsibility was handed over to Mr. Farhan Akhtar. They both at one time started giving up because a thought must have been continuously clicking up in their minds. What if this doesn't work? But all their focus went to Bahubali and its sequel. They kept on putting money in this big budget project. That Indian audience is clever enough, and just look at its results. Blockbuster. Number 6. Chiranjeevi sir's age, as we all know, it's 60. So putting such heavyweight costumes and the swords, because they wanted to show him an warrior. So here comes my big untold fact. Mr. Ram Charan very cleverly, as he knew shooting for almost 270 days, it is going to be tough for dad. His sister is a costume designer and Ram sir's mother is a makeup artist. So he decided to take this two in SYERAA's project, which would help his dad, Mr. Chiranjeevi, feel pumped up all the time seeing his complete family around him, and it turned out to be quite successful idea, Mr. Ram. Number 7. Biggest untold fact. When the film was finally ready, back of the mind, Mr. Chiranjeevi wanted to perform Shahid Bhagat Singh's role. That was his big dream as an actor, and I am dead sure he would have nailed that role too. But as there was not that great concept or content ready at that particular time, he made up his mind finally for SYERAA. Also, before, I suppose 3 to 4 Shahid Bhagat Singh's films have already been put forth before the audience, and this story was completely fresh, as well as I don't think anyone of us even knew about this warrior, SYERAA. And look what a masterpiece has been created. Currently, it has entered 250 crore club in India, and worldwide it has touched 306 to 315 crore club, which is a remarkable figure. And also, producers' tensed situations are covered up now. Finally, congratulations to the whole SYERAA team for such and great success at the box office.
Time for wrapping up this video, but till that, be pumped up, work hard, God bless you all. Bye bye till the next video.